Hi guys! I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. So, you might be wondering first and foremost where the daily dose of cuteness is. Um, there's a lot going on. So, two things. Well, three things. Well, there's probably quite a few things. First, first things first, daily dose of cuteness. I haven't been able to record anything, let alone daily dose of cuteness, due to Raids of Love event going on this week, and I didn't have any time to prep for it because of meetings to help with the tournament that I'll talk about here in a second that I helped host over the weekend. So I didn't have any chance to prep for this week, which is very unfortunate, but. So I won't be able to have any daily dose of cuteness for this week. And that's going to spill over into next week. So it's going to be 2 weeks of no daily dose of cuteness, unfortunately. And why next week? Because I'm going to actually be taking a week break. So I have my Raids of Love event that I'm going to be live streaming on Twitch from today, Monday, all the way up until Saturday. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be doing my regular stream on Twitch. And then from Monday up until the following Wednesday, I'm going to take a complete break from all content. No editing, no recording, no streams, nothing. I'm going to just take some time and just relax. Um, I've been all over the place, and I'll kind of explain everything here in a second. But I've been all over the place, and I need to just take a week and kind of decompress. Um, this week I keep talking about it. We're doing Raids of Love. And if you don't know what Raids of Love is, it's a movement that I created and a lot of people got on board with. And the people that I edit for, AW Rebels, they're actually the people who help me run it now. They're the co-creators of the Raids of Love movement. We do week-long events where we raise money for charities. And this week we are doing a week-long event to raise money for To Write Love on Her Arms to help people who are struggling with substance use or misuse and are trying to recover from any kind of substance use in their life. Um, and that can be anything from like alcohol, drugs, anything like that. Um, and if it seems like I'm kind of trying to rush through, it's because I got a lot that I have to say, and I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. But I'm gonna be going through all of that through this week, and a lot of last week was planning to make sure everything was ready to go for this week, and it was unfortunately just like a lot of things falling all at once, and I just didn't have time to record, unfortunately. As far as regular content goes, I have a couple of things that I will be putting out. I'm gonna try to finish up Elden Ring this week. One way or another, like by the time I go on my little week break, I'm gonna try to have Elden Ring done. Whether I gotta do multiple videos or whether I gotta just put in like massive, like couple hour chunks, I want to get Elden Ring done. I feel like it's gone on for too long. A lot of people lost interest. I kind of just want to get it done, get it kind of finished off, and let it just be a done series, be a finished up series. It's been finished. I've finished the game all like almost a month and a half ago, and it's still not done on YouTube because it's taken a while to get through it all. Um, so that's gonna be coming. Then I played some of the Dread X Collection 5, which is a new collection of indie horror games. I got through, I think, 4 of the 12 or 13 games in that, and I played that live on stream. I'm going to be putting those up this week. And then I have more Total War 3 Kingdoms that I'm going to be putting up throughout this week. Um, After that, I don't have any other content. All of that stuff has been streamed, so there's no pre-recorded content, unfortunately. Um, I did have more Death Damnation, but I'm mostly gonna keep the Death Damnation stuff to shorts. Um, I found that a lot of the times, like the Death Damnation stuff, to really get the full experience, you need to catch it live. Watching it after the fact isn't as exciting because it is mostly a interactive game, and it for those of you who don't know, the the viewers are able to interact live with the game and like spawn zombies or spawn items or turn the lights on and off and stuff like that, send jump scares, all that kind of stuff. So that's that. So expect those couple of things here in this coming week. Um, and like I said, unfortunately, no daily dose of cuteness. Um, and so the reason why I have no recorded content prepped for this week is, like I said, I was preparing a lot of the Raids of Love stuff for this week. And then literally the day before Raids of Love started, I helped host a Pokemon Unite tournament. And this is the third time that I helped host this Pokemon Unite tournament. And it's fine, no big deal, but there was some changes that they made to try to make it a little bit easier in the future, but it was one of those moments where it was like we had to learn a little bit more, had to do a little bit more this time around to make it easier for the future. And so there were a lot of meetings, a lot of getting together, a lot of trying to get to know a lot of things. So I was preoccupied a lot and I didn't have time over the weekend to be able to record anything. And then today I didn't have time to record because when I got up, I had to make a call. For those of you who don't know, I'm trying to do some stuff. I'm not gonna say anything outright on a video just yet, but I'm trying to do stuff and solidify some things. And once it finally goes through, I will speak more on it, and it'll be hopefully very exciting. Um, but the funniest thing about the Pokemon Unite tournament over the weekend was they needed a fill-in. One of the players on the team ended up having a power outage and they weren't able to join, or something like that. Like their internet went out and they couldn't join, and so I had to fill in and play. And my team ended up winning the tournament. So three or two out of the three tournaments that I've helped host I've had to fill in for, and out of those two tournaments, I've won both. So I'm 2 for 2 for tournaments won in Pokemon Unite, and I think I have more tournament matches played than I do regular matches. I'm just saying. I think I have like 2 total, maybe 3 total regular matches, and I have a ridiculous amount of like custom games tournament style matches, so that's fun. Um So that's the main things that I wanted to kind of go over. Whenever I get back from my little break, I'm going to hopefully be a little bit more refreshed. During the break, I'm gonna try to like refresh my mind, refresh everything, because like I've been so busy over the last like 2 months that I haven't been able to take care of myself, and I don't like that I haven't been able to take care of myself, so I'm gonna take a week to take care of myself. Um, in June, I should hopefully finally get a diagnosis, and for at least some of the stuff that's going on that is actually making me be disabled. The doctor is looking at more than likely for at least some of the issues, most of the issues, they're looking at fibromyalgia. They think that I have fibromyalgia, and it attributes to at least some of the problems, and it'll at least be a stepping stone in the right direction to try and get me to be at least a little bit better. Um, which it sounds weird, but I'm excited for it because after almost 6 years of struggling to figure out what's wrong with me, I'll at least have a direction to go. So even though, yeah, like getting hit with something like that sucks, and I'm sure I'll hate it in the future, like I'll at least have a direction, which will be the biggest thing. And that's where that pretty much stands. But that's neither here nor there. I'll go into that more once that comes around. Um but yeah, so I apologize. I know I just started the daily dose of cuteness and I just had all that stuff going, but this is why I'm taking a week off. I need it. There's too much that I'm trying to do and I need to take a week to take a step back. Otherwise, I'm going to get overwhelmed and not going to get anything done. And at that point, nobody will be happy because nothing will be put out instead of some things. So, um, yeah, expect that here for at least up until what is it, the 7th? The 8th is when I will be back for streaming, June 8th. So I will probably be back recording and video wise, probably at the latest the 14th, because I that'll be after my recording day, which is usually on Mondays. Which is usually why the vlogs come out, and usually they come out a little bit later because that's after I'm done recording and then I edit it real quick and then put it up on YouTube. Um, I'm actually recording this now right after the Raids of Love event. I haven't even eaten yet, which is another reason why I'm rushing. But yeah, so expect videos to resume 13th, if not the 14th of June, sometime mid-June. So for YouTube, it'll be almost a 2-week break, but for content entirely, it'll be like a week break. So I'm sorry. I know that's not the most fun thing in the world for some people, and I know a lot of people like having my content come up every single day and stuff like that, but I need to take care of me, so I hope you guys understand. But yeah. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me for right now. I'll stop talking your ears off. I'm gonna go eat something. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button. Go out, do something nice for somebody today, and I will see all of you guys next time. Bye, guys!